What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alya if you are new here. So in today's video, as you could tell by the title, I am going to be trying a viral makeup hack that I actually saw on TikTok, which is supposed to make your foundation like completely perfect and flawless, and it's unlike anything I've ever heard before, and the order in which you are supposed to do the steps gives me anxiety because it is completely backwards and just seems wrong to me, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a go anyway because now I'm just curious. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before I dive into it, I'm going to pop up the video here that I found. That way you kind of have an idea of where this is going to go.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your makeup is gonna look. And it's gonna stay on 24/7.
Okay, so that's the video. As you can see, the order is a little bit off, but I'm really curious to see if this actually works, and hopefully it doesn't like break out my skin or do something weird. So let's begin. Step one was to moisturize, so I'm just going to do that first really quick. I've already washed my face and done my other skincare. My skin is breaking out pretty bad right now. Shout out to the quarantine snacks. Okay, so step two is to take some translucent powder. I have two different kinds. I have the Milani translucent light to medium, and I also have the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, which I feel like is probably the exact same thing. We'll just use the Milani one because it actually says translucent powder on it, and I don't want to screw the system up. Next, she uses the setting spray, so I'm just going to use my Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. Whew. So next is primer, and I'm just going to use my Milani Prime and Protect SPF 30 face primer. It seems like the closest consistency to the primer she's using in the video, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. Okay, so next is you just finish your face, you put your foundation on, concealer, all that jazz, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go in with my dewy foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus one in the shade Buff Bisque. Not gonna lie, y'all, I am scared. So first impressions, it's definitely quite a bit glowier than it normally is. Not that I mind that, it looks really good. It definitely is making my skin look really nice and hydrated. That might be partially due to the cream that I put on beforehand. It's a really hydrating cream that I normally don't put on directly before foundation. It still is looking nice. I'm not sure I see a huge difference yet, so let's finish the face with some concealer and bronzer and all that good stuff, and we will see at the end. Thinking I should have used my pore minimizing primer and pore blurring primer because I feel like this is accentuating my pores more than normal. Eyes are creasing like hardcore right now. My skin does not like translucent powder. Like any kind of powder, especially like under my eyes, makes them crease really bad. Like I can't set my makeup. I know it sounds really weird, but it makes it crease really badly. And also concealer and stuff doesn't like to, like, it's making my foundation move. It's definitely not sitting properly in the eye area. It's like flaking and moving. Oh my god, that looks really bad. I'm gonna get up closer just so you can maybe see, like, right in this area. And like right in this area. Okay, so I have completed the entire process. Final thoughts, I don't really think that it works, at least not on my skin. I don't know if it's something I did wrong, if maybe it is the products that I mixed together, maybe the lotion and the powder just like don't like each other. But I just feel like there's a reason that there is a specific order, and switching up the order just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. I don't know, comment down below if you've done this before and your skin looks great. I just don't see really any significant difference, and it's definitely flaking and moving underneath my eyes, which never happens. Overall, just not a fan. I don't think I would do this again, especially not on a normal day-to-day basis. Definitely just going to stick to my normal routine that I've been doing for years. I've never had a problem. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you want to see more videos like this in the future, and thank you so much for watching.